I'm 100th episode.
Oh, it's coming.
Re-up is just some bullshit and not
some
real.
bullshit.
None of the names are real. None of the faces are real. None of the stories are real.
Hey, listen, everybody, it's okay. This is just a joke. It's all fun and games. Don't get your feelings hurt. Everything's said on here, okay? It's just make pretend. All right, puppies?
It deals with people who you started your life off with and what success does to them. People look at you strange saying you changed, like you worked that hard to stay the same, like you're doing all this for a reason. And what happens most of the time, people change. People change around you because they start treating you different because of your success. So you are changing. You don't change who you are, the core of who you are, the things you believe, the things you love, the things you die for, and your principles. You don't change that, but you're going to change who you are. You're going to change. You can't do the same things. You can't hang on the corner. Some people may not be comfortable with that.
Damas y caballeros, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and kids of all ages, it's the Re-Up. And we're here with a very special 100th episode. Here's your host, Dabs Kizzle.
Yay! And as you can tell, it is a very special episode. I even have on the finest T-shirt tonight.
What?
Yeah, we did not.
Oh, that is that new.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it salty? Where's it stop?
Huh? Look.
I'm gonna need you to stand up for a homie. I'm gonna need you to stand up for a homie.
It's too short. You can
I
tell.
guarantee it.
It's too short.
Look at him pulling it down.
Everybody pulling down.
Oh, that's a Nike. That's a Nike, too.
Oh, and a Nike.
Oh, he swooshed out. My man swooshed out.
I was about to crack a joke. I was going to be like, oh, he got some crispy crunchy and a T-shirt.
Anyways, welcome to episode number 100 of the Re-Up. As always, I am joined by your boy Bacon. On my left by your boy Bacon. Bacon, say what up.
What up?
And next to Bacon is the pretty say hi.
Hi.
As always, both of these nuts.
Hola, papi.
Ooh, and Glamo himself on the second bestest mic on the show. Glamo, what's going on, buddy?
What up? I'll take full responsibility for fucking up the 10-second thing this time. It's my first time fucking that part up. I'm just saying. First time.
Then you gotta give a man. I gotta get some strikes. You know what I'm saying? That's first strike.
Okay.
100th episode, baby. That's how I do.
You do it big. Come out the gap.
The bane of my existence.
Hey, but both have followed along, right? Once I open up the floodgates, he was like, woo.
You can't give me an inch. You know that.
Yeah, you gotta count on them.
So what's going on, everybody? How's everybody's week been since last we spoke? Yeah, that bad?
Oh yeah,
Not bad? Yeah, everybody?
thing happen.
You had Bacon had a thing. It was a little thing.
Yeah,
But
it was a small.
Yeah, that little thing.
Little thing.
But no, other than that, yeah, nothing happened.
No.
Nobody had anything happen. So why don't you tell us about your little thing?
Man, look like Jacques Cousteau.
I mean,
I think he's been faking that knee shit.
I may have locked the girl down this weekend.
Oh, life.
I might have gave her that ring.
If you like it, you're gonna put a ring on it. So I gotta stop.
But that Aquarius bomb as shit. What?
So I gotta stop calling her Miss Short now. It's official. It's
Well,
official.
not yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay.
I mean,
Is it going to be short hyphen Bennett or?
No, we're not doing any of that.
oh, they gonna hyphenate?
No, I mean, if she wants to do the middle thing, that's cool, but no, it's pretty short. It's confusing, man.
Is it
How is it confusing?
Bacon?
Because like then we don't got this. Then her shit look different than my shit.
Well, no, you both changed your names to hyphenate.
No. Yeah, I'm going to do that and then joint Facebook accounts at the same time.
No, we already know what that means. We already know what that means.
Like nobody's cheated yet. We don't need to go that far.
Yeah, right, for real.
There's a joke yet. It was a joke. Never.
Yeah.
Go get me. Go get me.
So I recently told Drew that I want to change my name legally back to my maiden name because I still have my married name.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Don't spend the money on that." And I was like, "Why?"
Because
He's
you
like,
finished.
just don't.
Yeah, because I mean, it's no reason to do it twice.
I know,
Yeah,
right? It's a waste of time, right? Or money, all right? He's like, he doesn't want you to waste your money because he's gonna make you change it again.
And I was like, well, I don't need to change my name again. Like, I'll go back to my maiden name and just stick with that. No.
So how did that go over? Yeah, that was a flat no.
He was like, yeah, no, I don't.
He's got plans for you.
I don't think I like that. And I was like, well, is it a big deal? And he's like, kind of, yeah.
Like that is a big deal. You see Sarah in the chat says "smart man."
Yeah, I'm like, all right. I mean, his last name's way better than my maiden name anyway, so it's fine.
Fountain.
Tanya kept her last name.
Obviously.
So did my other Puerto Rican wife. She also kept her last name. I don't think they like
Puerto
mine.
Rican.
How do you do that? Is that like that's not you can't?
I mean, how do you do that? You
What do you
don't
mean?
change it.
You just don't change it.
It's because they're Puerto Rican. I don't want to fight with them. You know, just okay. You're right.
That's you go get jumped by the whole family.
Honestly, it's a real fucking bitch to change her name.
In
I've
South
seen it.
America, you like the women, they keep their name, but then it's like, so it'd be like Marisol Medina of Castaneda, de Castañeda.
That's some
like
Game of Thrones shit.
That's how you gotta do it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
the
gonna
way to
do.
it.
I don't mind that. That sounds kind of gangster too. I'd be game for that.
You're mine, bitch.
Okay.
Hey, look
Renee
at this
Robles of
thing.
Johnson. Nigga, what?
Johnson shit, son.
Oh, bling bling. Iced out, son. Come on, Did you tell? We all say congratulations.
Everyone says congratulations.
I want to say it first, Miss Bennett. Ooh, I'm gonna say that. I'm saying it all the time now. I can't wait.
It's not Miss Bacon.
No, we're not doing Miss Bacon.
Mrs.
I will
Bacon.
tell you, I said this to her. I've been blown up. I've been shot at a lot. And finding that ring was the most terrifying thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Well, congratulations, sir.
Yay.
Of the bacon.
Of the bacon.
Of the bacon.
I'm down with some Game of Thrones shit.
Okay.
Yeah. To be Sarah Short Bennett of House Bacon.
He still hyphenated that joker. He still took
No,
his
the middle
last
name. Middle name. That was middle name. We ain't doing hyphens.
You said
Nobody cheated on nobody.
No bastard sons.
No. God damn it. I got snipped. That ain't happening.
Yay. Well,
Yeah, that's how my week went.
well, congratulations. Sounds like everybody's gonna be married here pretty soon. God damn.
Oh yeah.
Are we?
Oh yeah.
Are we racing computer?
Oh shit.
Are we racing computer?
What?
Oh yeah, look, I'm trying to buy a house with this chick. This is round 2.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going nowhere. This is gonna be my forever piece
I
right
think
here.
we are all dating with the same idea in mind that like I'm too old to date just to date.
Yeah.
Like if you want to like fuck around do whatever, like you could do whatever. Like I'm too old. Like we're gonna date. Like there's a reason. Like I'm 30 years old. Like I'm not trying to date just to hang. Oh, let's have a little fling. Fuck that. Like let's call that what it is. But if we're dating, and we're dating to get married. Like that's the whole point.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I see. I'm too old for this other shit.
So me and Pooter racing to the aisle, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Like you and Bacon should be doing today, but you guys cheat. You guys scared.
Oh.
Is that nonsense?
ready.
Y'all gonna start with the nonsense,
I was
right?
ready.
Okay. No.
I was ready.
This stupid fucking thing is never gonna happen, man.
Look,
Man, whatever.
y'all can't blame it on me. I wasn't even in the chat.
I mean, that's a valid point. That's a valid point.
God damn it. All right,
It's
well,
gonna
yeah.
happen. I Amazon that shit. You guys better fucking do it.
Oh yeah, no, it did happen. We tied. Don't worry about it.
We're at least gonna do a photo op. I'm gonna send that shit to your house.
Technically, I won, and I could see how upset Dabs was, so I told him we could call it a tie. But
Oh.
Boom. Again with the nonsense. Y'all ready for the mails? Huh?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it, son.
Let's get 'em.
Okay,
Feel like that's not the right thing.
That's not the right thing. Took me a second.
Voicemails.
Moo. Damn it.
I always forget there's
I am
a
obstinate.
cat at the end of that.
Okay. Let me click that. Then I gotta click this, and then I gotta click that, and then boom. Yeah, like how I did that, right?
Yeah, I loved it.
All right, this one's a minute. Let's get it.
Hey, Re-Up Cruise Master Chef. Congratulations on your 100 episodes of ridiculousness. I got the bat sign call that you guys posted on Facebook. I appreciate you wanting me to call.
Motherfucker.
This voicemail or whoever posted that. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I'm going to keep sending voicemails. So, anyway, yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a shout out, ask you a little bit about, some of your shenanigans and a recap of the year. I appreciate it. And, hey, things you should know, right? You should know that if you scratch your balls and they're dirty and you sniff them, they're going to stink. So if you don't have balls, then it doesn't apply to you. But, yeah, scratch your balls and they're dirty and they stink, and you rub your nose, they're going to be in your nose now. Just something you should know. Anyway, people who know that the most are the racist people like Mo.
There we are. There it is.
Anyway, peace.
Is that medical advice? Was that just?
I don't know what that was.
I mean,
Hey, I don't know.
I think everyone here is aware that your balls stink.
No. My balls do not stink anymore. I use fresh balls. I don't know if you remember, but then I'm still using that fresh balls.
Is that like Gold Bond for your
It's
balls?
like ball deodorant. Yeah, it's you just put a little bit and you rub your balls and the whole
It's
day.
not athlete's foot. It's just a little bit of gooch sweat.
Nah, but I don't get chafing anymore, and I have the freshest balls. Like I
I
teabag
don't
Tanya.
understand.
I can teabag back anytime, dog.
I don't use fresh balls, and my balls don't chafe right now. I don't understand why.
I don't understand.
Why are your balls so chafy?
No,
Now my
why
balls aren't chafing. You rub it on the side of your legs too, and then your legs when they rub together, they don't chafe.
Yo, I'm fat as shit. My legs don't chafe. What you got?
What? Why are you so defensive, Mo?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not defensive.
Has someone told you had dirty balls before? Is this why you?
Yes.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, he's been called out for his dirty balls.
We're gonna have to bring Tanya in on this one. Hold on. Tell me about your husband's balls, please.
That's
man.
why he's screaming about fresh balls. Is he's like, oh, don't out me. My balls don't stink no more.
Dalen say Mo got that spot. If you got a sponsorship, you just share it with the whole crew. It ain't
Real.
You know, I at first, my brother-in-law, we shared an Amazon account, and they ordered it for him.
You shared fresh balls.
We shared.
But so I saw it. I saw it on the history, and I started cracking on them, and then I started reading. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to order this too. I ordered one.
Yo, nothing would sting more than my nuts after a soccer game. That was the worst.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's like anymore.
So when was the last time? Any of the dudes on the show scratched their balls and sniffed their fingers?
I don't know, but when we were younger, man, we were fucking animals. You would scratch your balls and fucking or
Hit people in the mouth. Hey, I've
Sprinkle
seen
duck butter on the upper lip.
I have seen people scratch their balls and then just right in the mouth.
Who's sucking their ball sweat?
Stop it.
Yeah,
Who do you know that does that?
It's the man. Oh,
Know
God.
them.
Dude.
what's her
Junior
name?
high kids are the worst.
That's some O'Galley shit if I ever heard.
Hey,
That
what
is
do,
so
gang?
galley shit.
Who is this again? I don't know who
Boy
this is.
Bluegill here.
Blue
Blue
I want
Jail.
to say congrats on the 100 episodes. It's kind of like the old days, you know what I'm saying? But,
No.
yeah, Bacon, you got that song hooked up in my brain because every time I cook bacon, that's all I start singing is addicted to bacon, addicted to bacon. You know what I'm saying? And, man, Bo, that's all I hear is you're a racist, which, you know, could be all right in some terms, but it's good to go.
What the fuck?
But I just wanted to say congrats, guys. It's been a long road. I'm glad I enjoy everything. So there you go. Where's my sticker, fuckers?
No,
That's fair. That's a fair question. There's a lot of people that
It's in the mail along with the rent check.
Hey, what's up, Bluegill? I appreciate you singing around. Man. All right.
Hey, hurry up.
Hey, hurry up. It's Jalen, and I got Holly here.
Hi, Holly.
I don't have any high thoughts from a non-toker this week, but I do want to say congratulations on 100 episodes, and thanks for making me laugh.
And I got my medical marijuana approval, so maybe next time I'll have some high thoughts.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Fuck yes.
That's awesome.
No, congratulations, man.
I want mine.
You know,
Get it. What's stopping you?
I don't know, just time and shit.
It doesn't take
Bro,
time it takes to see the doctor.
It is legit the fastest doctor appointment I've ever been to in my life.
bro, you could do like half of it online before you get there. So all you have to do is walk in and pay the money.
Yeah,
And they'll be like, all right,
seriously.
we'll
You
send
hand
you your shit in 2 weeks.
You know what it is? I was about to do it and then I got high.
Hey, but that's why you got, dude. That's the best thing about having an old lady. You don't understand. My old lady wrote 3 letters to the creditors, like all kinds of baby, hey, baby. Hold on. I want y'all to see this shit, dude. My baby is the shit.
What the fuck is he talking about?
No idea what's happening right now.
Hey, let's just
Well, I stop the show and thank everyone that's hanging out in the chat. How are you? We appreciate everybody hanging out. Don't forget to also, if you don't get to catch the live show, check us out on the business page later. Go to freedomshow.com. We got your shit. And your stabs came back for more.
give us 5 stars on the app.
Look at this shit. This shit. Okay, this is what it says. The first line of this letter that she wrote to the creditor says, "This constitutes as a written communication for the record, as the only communication allowed in is writing. I have never received any valid letter from this agency with your trademark name already on my credit file." And I don't know. It's a bunch of shit about motherfucking
That's some smart shit.
That sounds
okay. Okay, there's statutes in here. U.S. Code 1692A6. Bruh, like, man, she finna get all kinds of shit taken off my credit. Anyways, why don't you have your old lady just set it up, bro, and then you just pay the money? That's what I do all the time. Like, literally will give me the phone and be like, "Hey, baby, just say you're him." And I'm like, "Hey, it's me. Do what she says." And then I walk away. Everybody's frozen.
And we're back.
Yay! We're back. Okay, so look. Small, minor technical difficulty. I had like a 2-minute conversation with a frozen screen, talking about how awesome my girlfriend is. So that happened.
That's why I was like, "Shut up."
like Mo was stuck, and then I noticed like Bacon's head never turned back, and then wait a minute, everybody's in the same position. Just I thought I was being ridiculous, but no, everybody was gone.
Yo, you got stuck. You said the word statue, and you turned into a statue, son.
No, we got statues.
And then you were stuck like this. So I photoshopped the dick in your mouth.
Already all over the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Sweet.
And here we are.
Yeah.
So anyways, there's a Uno Mas of the old voicemailio.
Ooh, sweet.
Let's see if just how do I get? There's that.
At least the whole computer didn't take a shit, because y'all don't understand that would have been a 30-minute process.
At least 20 minutes. Yeah. Okay, my nigga. All right.
All right.
Y'all ready for this?
Let me turn my ears up.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Yo, this is Lefty from Brooklyn again with another story to tell. So, I known both and Mo for a long, long time. Like, I know Mo since like BM. Like, you know, our timeline, we got AD, we got BC. Like, I know Mo since like BM, like before muscles and shit. You know what I mean? I know these dudes for like 15 years, like my brothers and shit. So, me and Mo used to work for this one.
I was like, what is he talking about? He brought it full circle and fucking my ass back in. Yo, before muscles and shit. Yes.
That's the name of the show.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to get that out so I could hear. I would have. Okay, before muscles. That was good.
Dude that had call centers selling vacation packages of timeshare tours, and both used to work for the dude's cousin. So just to have perspective, the dude me and Mo worked for was like a billionaire. The dude both worked for was like a millionaire. You know what I mean? So it was always going at it and shit, who had the best call center, this and that. But the dude we worked for, this call center, it was open like 24 hours a day. Like crazy. Selling the UK, selling Canada, US, Australia. Like it's crazy. It was open basically the whole day, except for like 2 hours a day. That's it. So, it was like a crack house. Like everybody was getting high. All types of shit. And I just used to smoke my trees, take my little breaks. I'm smoking outside, and motherfuckers out there smoking meth and all types of wild shit. It's crazy, but they were making mad money, like ridiculous. So
Wall Street shit.
Mo used to have a team with these three girls. Their first names always were K, so it was the 3 Ks. And Mo. And story about Mo is that one day they did like a strip closing challenge. And needless to say that Mo...
Look at Mo's face.
Why are you snitching, nigga? You didn't be on the show, nigga. Stop snitching, dog. Stop snitching. God damn, bro.
We be snitching. This is a whole minute. Like, dude, look at this.
It was a long time ago. I mean, this is.
Hold on. So wait, so there was a strip challenge? Was it whoever sold the most was taking clothes off? Whoever sold the least was taking clothes off?
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Down to his boxes.
Wait, what? Hold on.
And then he deep throat swallowed it.
Go bongo.
I'm gonna pick up bongo. I forgot to cut that out. God damn it.
Did like a strip closing challenge. And needless to say that Mo was down to his boxes. He's in the call center with a bunch of people working on the phone, making money, and he's in his boxes. And he loses the next fucking call, the next close.
Mo.
I don't remember this. That's my recollection.
This motherfucker is pleading the fifth.
Let's hear it.
So he's supposed to get butt ass, and he about to. And right before that happens, the fucking big man, the boss man of Reef, walks into the motherfucker. Say, "What are you doing, Mauricio? What's going on?
What's going on?
What's wrong with you?" And he was just shy, blushing and shit. He was like, "What the fuck?" And this is again BM before muscles. He's a skinny ass little kid, just standing there making tons of money, butt ass in his boxes. True story. Y'all have a good one. Bless. 100th episode, huh? Yeah, get him, guys. The re-up. Huh? Bing, boom, bop.
Bing, boom, bop. That nigga hit him with the bing, boom, bop. Bing, boom, bop.
Oh, my God.
Boom, bop.
Lefty, you're my personal hero.
Hey, so here's the thing that we played that more than one time, and I wasn't sure which story he was talking about. That's why I was.
That's the worst one.
Yeah, both said honestly, like that one wasn't that bad. I'm cool.
No. He said, I made it through this one. Tiny, don't pay attention to that.
Challenge accepted.
That was BM, baby. That was BM.
You always knew me with muscles, boo boo. Okay, don't forget that. Oh, goddamn. Thank you. 100 episode voicemails.
Oh, it's so worth it.
Oh, man.
See, that's how
the only person
you want the cliffhanger, man. You gotta take that break right before the good stuff.
Yeah, we planned that 100 episodes.
Yeah.
Like Alan said, we're now a well-oiled machine.
Jesus.
Okay, last time. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
It's the sizzle with bacon.
It all started out
With a simple morning meal.
cooking it up to give myself a thrill. It made me feel warm.
Enter my body.
I'd kick it in gear with
With the hot toddy.
It made my mind right. Fuel me through the day, all the way until the night. It's bad for my heart, so why'd I ever start? You can get it anywhere, even Walmart. It's great for a while, as long as it would last. Till my body started begging for some more.
Give me some more. Give me some more.
My hit, gotta get another strip of that little piece of heaven that sends me on my trip. That place where I feel. That place where I feel right. That place that makes my stomach quit. Put it on the fight. The hunger won't stop. It's even got me shaking. There's no doubt about it. I'm addicted to the
Fucking both of dying.
I think he did a Dabs blackout for a second. I started seeing the stars. I was like, woo.
It's called syncope, sir.
Whatever, syncope, succope.
No. We don't suck a pee. No suck a pee here.
No.
Suck a pee free.
Okay. Let's go.
No succope?
Suck a pee free.
Still riding.
So, I'm curious. I think we're all going to feel the same way about this. But you never know. We are an eclectic group of people with varying beliefs. But I think this is one of the dumbest fucking things I've heard of in a long ass time.
Oh, yeah.
So we are going to travel on over to the beautiful land of California, or as I like to call it, California.
Fucking California.
No, but for real, fuck California. Anyway.
It's so beautiful though, but so weird.
It is, but it's expensive. It's fucking, there's homeless people everywhere. A lot of places that used to be gorgeous are now just fucking dirty. Plus, they're, you know.
Yo,
Take my
California
guns away.
does not want you to live in it. It's trying to get people out any way it
California
can.
passes as many laws as they can to make the people go out of California. Anyways. Oh, this shit's so stupid. In San Francisco, which I'm not going to say is like known for being a haven of dumbassery, but there's a lot of extreme beliefs in San Francisco. This one is the San Francisco Public School has decided recently that they're going to rename 44 public schools in the area, which I think is good. So there's schools that are named after people that have ties to racism, ethical issues, stuff like that. And they're renaming it to people that they think better represent what education. And I'm all for that, 100%. Like, if you're a piece of shit, you shouldn't have your name on an educational institution,
right? Because
that's just it promotes the wrong idea. But there's such thing as too much of a good thing, and this is when a good thing has gone wrong, because they've also decided that their art department, which was formerly known as VAPA, which just stood for Visual and Performing Arts, now has to be renamed because, and I quote, acronyms are a symptom of white supremacy culture.
Oh, fuck off.
What? How?
KKK?
But
okay, well, there you go.
There's one. There's one. That doesn't mean all of them.
You win. I get
according,
well, Mel is the racism expert.
According to the director of the San Francisco School Arts Department, the acronyms are a symptom of white supremacy culture because acronyms can only be understood by people that speak English. So people that don't speak the language don't know what the acronym means. Therefore, the acronym is racist.
So what about the words? They don't understand the words either if they don't speak English, right?
Here's what it gets dumber. I promise you, just when you thought this could get dumber, it gets dumber. You know what they're renaming it to?
God. Oh my God.
The SFUSD Arts Department, which is an acronym.
What the fuck?
So SFUSD is for the San Francisco Unified School District, but it's still, those are all English words that they're putting in a fucking acronym, and they're like rallying behind this is such a progressive idea, and it's like
it's the same thing.
Okay. I was in San Francisco. I was in San Francisco about a year and a half ago, and I saw a homeless man taking his shit on the sidewalk. They got bigger fucking problems. Like, can we focus on the homeless guy taking his shit on the sidewalk?
Yeah.
That should be your primary concern.
I don't understand.
So all of this, their basic reasoning behind doing this stems from a paper that was written in 1999 titled White Supremacy Culture that says our culture perpetuates racism when things continue to be written down in a certain way, which there is truth to that. Like there's certain language that just inherently promotes that idea.
Yeah.
Acronyms ain't one of them. I'm saying, are we crazy? Is this something that we're just missing and we're just the biggest racist piece of shits in the world? Like, or is this one of the dumbest fucking things that they could be arguing?
No, that's fucking stupid.
It's stupid. It's
really
It's
stupid.
the dumbest shit that I've heard in a very long time, and we're on this show.
I mean,
acronyms have to be
technically.
So that's what they're changing it from an acronym, which was VAPA, and they're making it an initialism, I guess.
But isn't it the same thing if it's VAPA? What's VAP? VAPA's not a word, though, right?
But it can be said as a word. Like acronyms have to be pronounceable as a word.
What was the other one?
USVID. It's SFUSD. So
VAPA is considered a word.
VAPA, it's considered pronounceable.
You can
as
pronounce
a word
it
because it follows a typical word structure of consonant noun, consonant noun.
But what about the other places where the alphabet is different?
One of the things that they're talking about too is the fact that if you go on the art department's website, there's like an actual list you can click on that's full of acronyms that the rest of the art department still is currently using.
Oh my God.
Like, this is one person that just like decided something was racist.
We're gonna need to change the rest of those. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Do one at a time. One at a time.
Thank you for
guys.
pointing that out, Jalen.
One at a time.
We got some smart motherfuckers listening to this motherfucker.
So what happens when you're a non. That's what happens when you're a non-toker. You see?
Yeah. Dude. But so, I don't know. The mayor is saying that there are things that they need to look into to see if it needs to be more widespread. But as of right now, according to the school district, there is no official policy or effort like from the school district itself. This is one person who's decided that they feel a certain way about something and are trying to change it.
No.
Well, all it takes is one person to make a change.
All it takes is okay, Greta.
This is
just one Karen. Just one.
Me.
Just one Karen.
Just one Karen is all it takes.
How dare you?
Isn't San Francisco Pelosi's? I mean, not to get political.
Oh, you mean
Not
Pelosi,
to get political.
whose husband just bought like millions of dollars in Tesla stock as so the financial ethics committee, I think, is about to do an investigation into all that because they're saying that it could because the Biden administration has made it known that they're going to try to push for EVO vehicles, which is like hybrid or it's electric vehicles to replace the DC
clean
fleet.
energy or whatever.
That's gonna skyrocket Tesla's stock, and because they bought in big right before it happened, that there's an ethics.
Oh,
yeah,
I like it.
Not Pelosi herself, but her husband, and it's like same.
But why?
Why what?
Why is it an ethics thing?
Because I agree. No, she's doing the same thing, Martha. Someone gave her a hook. I was like,
insider trading.
No, that's different.
It's
Martha sold stock.
I
but
you
can't.
They
You still
bought
can't
stock
buy
in preparation
same
because
shit.
somebody,
No, yeah,
if
but
somebody who can directly manipulate it, which would be in this situation, the Biden administration can directly manipulate that stock by committing to buying almost 1 billion electric vehicles.
But everybody knows with Biden in office, he's gonna go EV for everything. Right? It's a shrewd business decision at this point. I don't know. They might not lose this case.
Did he buy it before it became public knowledge that he was going to do that?
Everybody knew that. It's meant.
But that's not the way it's written. Like I agree with you. I don't technically think anything was wrong, but the way the law is written, like they've hung people out to dry for less. While Pelosi stood there railing against it, and now she's doing the same fucking. I don't think it's an issue.
Like,
but if it's not an issue for you, it's not an issue for the other people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody's
it's
just
gotta be
looking to be so fucking petty, bro. So
right. Everyone
fucking
just want to
petty.
call somebody out. Why can't you just be happy with you? Fuck everybody else, man.
Yeah, man.
Right. Seriously.
The problem is
buy the
if,
Tesla.
the problem is if he, let's say he buys in before everybody else knows, then that increases the stock market also. So all the other people that are trying to buy into that shit get fucked.
You see, I don't know enough about this world. I'm not rich, so I don't know how this shit works. Mo has a better idea of what's going on.
Well, no, yeah, that's true insider trading, though. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has known that's been Biden's platform for the past 2 years, and now
I think
that
the difference is now. Before it was his platform, but he wasn't in a position to directly affect it. Because he is now in a position directly affected, I think that's what with the rules changes.
But he's in a position directly to affect it. It was obvious to me too. And if I had the money, I would have bought hella stock in Tesla.
We all agree with you.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand.
The way the
like,
laws are written, it's just for me, it's more just a hypocrisy.
He don't even work for Biden.
She's hung people out to dry for doing similar things and try to nail them to the fucking door over it. Like you have to live by your own rules.
Oh yeah, I hear that. But if it was me, I would be like confused.
I mean, I don't live by those rules. So.
I would be mad confused, son.
I don't think anything will come of it because nothing came out of the Republican investigations either.
No.
All the way around, we should really start focusing on issues that fucking matter, not all this fucking Larry bullshit. Like, what the fuck?
For real.
I don't know. I've kind of switched because when I was thinking about issues that matter or don't matter, I used to be like, me and Dad talked about this, I think last weekend or the weekend before, that I was about the Trump impeachment shit. Like they've already, they don't have enough votes. But my initial stance on it was like, if he's willing to go quietly into the night, like let him, so we don't give him another platform. But then I found out that he's like trying to run again and start his own political party and shit. And now like nail him to the wall.
Stop him.
Convict him. I'll write a letter to my congressman. Let's convict this son of a bitch.
We gotta get him.
But the problem is,
petty little baby.
If you have them focusing on things like this, then none of the acronyms are going to change.
We gotta get those acronyms.
That's God, I don't understand any of this. I can't even say what I was going to think.
That's so stupid.
Well,
I can't even say things anymore.
You really can't though. Like I guarantee somebody will get mad at you for anything that you say. Somebody.
I grew up in a time where shit was
90s,
different.
son.
Yeah, you were allowed to say a lot of shit, and it's taken a while for me to adjust to that.
At least once a show, I stop myself from saying some shit. Don't say that.
And there's an argument to be made that there is some shit that like people need to stop fucking saying, but there also is a line. You can't say anything anymore without somebody getting butthurt.
Right.
Anything that I say, I don't mean it to be offensive. I just talk like that because it didn't offend people.
Yeah.
The new one is everyone's woke on Grease because it promotes rape culture. Is the new thing that I see
movie
going
Grease
around on fucking
or like hair
Grease
grease
promotes rape culture.
Oh, fuck off!
Because there's a character in there who's a fucking sleazeball piece of shit character. And he makes jokes about forcing himself on a woman.
You mean like Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew.
No, Pepe was a rapist.
Yeah, Pepe was definitely a rapist.
For real, yeah.
High-end stalker at the very least.
No, he did raping. He was kissing and he was groping. He was he was full rape. At the least.
You know what I'm saying? He was sexually assaulted.
And he smelled like a skunk.
I just don't know if he threw his barb in her or not. You know what I mean?
His barb.
He was
because the cat's penis.
Stinky rapist too. Like,
barbed her out.
Oh God!
Yeah, so that's the new thing to be woke about is Grease promotes rape culture, and it's just like, why can't? And the Olivia Newton-John even came out and it was like, can't we just enjoy shit? Like, and I understand people are like, well, oh no, we can't just enjoy rape culture. Like, it's not rape culture. Like they made a joke that would have been relevant in the time that movie was based. It was a terrible joke then. It'd be a terrible joke now, but that's not the point. It's true to the character. It's true to the fucking time. What do you want?
What is it though? Like 5 seconds out of a fucking 3.5 hour film?
I think
No,
there
never
might be.
seen
I
it.
think there's multiple
So
comments.
You
but
have
yeah.
never seen Grease, bro?
No,
You're
never
not
seen it.
missing anything. It's a
Grease
fucking
lightning,
musical.
no, grease
Yeah,
lightning.
no, see,
So-
exactly.
So like if you watch
Right
if you
there.
watch that 70s show or like the Bill Cosby show, are you saying rape is good? Like
Because of Hyde and Bill
Because you
Cosby.
promote
Yeah.
Cosby, or if you watch that show, The Ranch, where he's the
I don't give a
70s show,
fuck,
same
man.
guy raping everybody.
No,
Yeah.
Hyde. No, it wasn't. Hyde was the rapist, not
The actor
that-
was the rapist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. In real life, he was taking the pussy.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I learned a lot of good lessons from watching the Cosby Show. You know, I could have been a lot worse if I hadn't watched the Cosby Show.
He's man.
But I think the difference
Man.
between that is like that, like we're talking about, like with the Cosby Show, with that 70s show, like that is a terrible person. That like that the actual actor is a bad person. Like this is like it's the way it was.
the way they're acting in there.
It's
Yeah,
got nothing to do with the actor. It's
Yeah,
the
I
way
got
the
you.
movie was written.
I got you.
But yeah,
No, I get it. I mean,
fuck
it's
your cancel culture bullshit.
fuck. But at the same time, like I don't know the Grease. I can't do the Grease thing. I ain't never seen it. But like I know if I gotta like listen to like old like 90s hip hop, man, should be riding. And then I hear like some of the fucking things they say, like
the F word,
I
like
remember
all
that
the
was
time,
on the
bro.
radio. Yes.
There's a lot of homophobia
all the time, though. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, they dropped that fact bomb a lot in hip hop. 90s hip hop.
I gotta be careful because I'm at the gym sometimes. I'm jamming. I'm like,
Bruh.
There's a lot of homophobia wrapped up.
Yeah, they don't even rap like that nowadays no more, man. It's like, man. You ever hear Nas talk about Jay-Z? I forgot how vulgar Ether was.
Yes. But it's not like okay, so it's not like I don't know. I feel like it wasn't like you were just saying that word because you were trying to diss that whole.
They weren't even saying to those people.
You know, it's
No,
just,
yeah, you were saying you're one of those people. That's how bad they. We don't even acknowledge them. You're that low to me. I think that poorly of those
like
people
that,
that I'm gonna say
it
you're.
was just the word that you use. You know, it's just,
Yeah,
just
but to
because-
them, their
just
argument
it was systemic.
that's
it
like
was,
me saying the N word is just a word that I use. Like
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I
I mean,
guess you're
not
right.
exactly, but similar.
to that community though.
Similar.
Yeah,
There are
no, you're
parallels.
right,
I've
though.
drawn.
It's
There
not
are
like you're using
parallels.
it, though. I just feel like you're not using it because you're trying to. You're saying it's just because that was just the language. You know, it's not because you hate this group of people or whatever like that. It's just that.
But see, saying it automatically means something negative. When you call, you're yelling at somebody and you're saying negative things at them, and that's the word you use. So you're automatically putting that and negative together.
Okay,
not
you're
consciously, not consciously. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But it becomes a systemic issue at that point. You know what I'm saying? You get stuck in the system and you just do it over and over again, and you don't realize how racist you're being as a police officer. But you're only pulling over black folks, killing us all. And shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go? I'm sorry. I went left. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, we just dropping truth bombs around here. I don't know. Y'all want to get mad at it? Go watch somebody else.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard, man. I don't know what to tell you. I just I've never said anything. I've never said anything like that, trying to like disrespect a whole culture, a whole group of people.
But
Or
you
a
don't
whole
say that
this
shit
and
now because you as you've gotten older and you've communicated more and you've learned more. Like it's just not.
I started saying it again.
It's gonna
Only
be
with my-
wild when I'm not the one that gets the show canceled.
No.
Only with my friends though. My
You're not supposed to tell people that you still say it. That's chat talk. That's a private chat talk.
All right, we're veering right back onto the path.
Yeah. Bacon, lead us
And,
back, please.
Next story, Bacon. That's what he says.
If y'all want to hear, like, this shit makes me fucking mad. I'm not gonna do anything about it because I love Amazon. I'm still gonna shop their shit. This shit makes me mad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still gonna order my shit off your website. But Amazon just settled a claim to to pay out $61.7 million.
Ooh.
After an investigation by the Federal Trade Commission found that they were withholding almost a third of their delivery drivers' tips.
What?
Ooh.
While saying that they were giving them 100%, and then on all of their communications with the customers paying for it. Also,
Amazon has tips?
language. So here's what it is. So Amazon in certain areas employs it's called the Amazon's Flex Program. It's basically like the Uber Eats for Amazon. They drive their own cars and all that shit, but they deliver Amazon packages.
They have that?
They use it in high volume areas during like holidays and shit like that.
Not here. They don't have it
People
here.
are typically paid. I mean, they make a lot of money. People are paid anywhere from $18 to $25 an hour, and were promised in their contract 100% of their tips, as well as when people were using the app to order their things, it had language in the app saying that 100% of your tips went to them. What the FTC found out was happening is Amazon ended up, they were lowering the hourly rate of their drivers without telling them, and then using the tips to compensate that difference. So they
What the fuck? Oh my god!
That's some scandalous shit.
Yeah.
So it made it seem like they were getting much less. And so eventually, some of the drivers started kind of noticing that they weren't getting what they thought they should have been getting. And when they reached out to Amazon saying, blah, 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 like, I'm not getting my tips, Amazon said, no, you are getting your tips, which is technically true. But the reason they were making less money is because
they were getting so much tips.
They had
not telling the whole truth is
pulled it
lying,
back.
though, right?
Well, according to the Federal Trade Commission, you're absolutely right. It is, and Amazon's gonna have to pay this shit out. Like Amazon claims that they made it clear to their drivers that they were lowering their pay. But if that was the case, you wouldn't have they wouldn't have come after you. You know what I mean? Like if Amazon could have produced a piece of paper saying like, right here is the language where we say like, yes, and you agreed to it. Like this is happening. That's a completely different situation.
Walmart's about to be on Amazon level on that shit, right? They're starting to do the same. They're gonna do the same shit as they're gonna be the same exact shit.
So why can't you use your fucking Apple Pay at Walmart? Because they want you to use their own bullshit. Like who the fuck's gonna get Walmart Pay? Suck my dick.
Yeah, I you can suck my dick on that one.
I don't even Apple Pay.
I don't do that either.
My stupid bank won't fucking connect to the Apple Pay. It's fucking stupid.
But I gotta verify some shit, and every time I call to verify, I can't verify. I fuck that shit.
To me, it's great, bro. I pay with my watch everywhere I go.
I have a little tappy do on my card. That's about it. So I don't know. I'm curious. I don't know if any of y'all saw. Jeff Bezos has announced that he is going to be stepping down as the Amazon CEO. Now he's going to move in and be like executive chair of the fucking. Like he's not actually doing any.
You just come to me with the biggest decisions. You can handle the rest, though.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, like I'm done dealing with the bullshit. Like I'm gonna go count my billions, and you come at me with the big stuff.
That's like the Niro Casino.
I wonder if that has any ties to this or not, because they kind of came out at the same time. Or do you think Jeff Bezos just gives zero fucks because $61 million is a drop in the bucket to him?
No, it doesn't give a shit. He's a multi-billionaire over.
Yeah.
He's
He's got
finna
over
go
$100
run.
billion.
He's gonna go run a space company and let Amazon do its thing.
But what happens? What happens? When the company's public like that, it's not even up to him by anymore. It becomes a board issue, so they end up voting him out of that shit. So like even if he's like the big money behind and all that shit, once you go public and there's a board involved, they can vote you out, and then you have to get to the seat.
But I think he's moving from
Amazon's
CEO
public
to executive chair of said board.
Yeah.
Well, Amazon stock's high.
It'd be a lot harder to get. Hey, next time y'all about to make a bunch of money on something, send your boy a text or some shit. Fuck me.
Let me get some of that insider trading.
I got you, son. I got you.
I feel bad because there's a lot of people that dumped a lot of money in that Dogecoin because they were saying they were going to send it to the moon, and it's like consistently going down.
Nah, but it went up a lot more than it. The problem is the people that got in after all the hype. If you got in at the very beginning, then you're good because you can sell it off. Just like the AMC, just like GameStop, just like all the bullshit.
There's people that are talking like they're making $500 a day off of fucking some of the shit. People that got in like early.
Ooh.
I know. I made some good money off of fucking Bitcoin. That shit fucking skyrocketed.
I need to get into some shit, man.
I got some Bitcoin somewhere.
Nigga, what? You got Bitcoin somewhere? Yo.
You know how much that shit's worth?
That shit is. Hey, a Bitcoin is worth 30. It's almost worth 40,000 right now, son.
Jesus Christ! I gotta get into my Cash App. I swear I got a couple like eighths of a Bitcoin or something.
Teddy, how? I need to know how high you are because I haven't seen your actual eyeball.
It's been a minute, son.
Like at one point, I thought you were sleeping. Like honestly,
he on that OG shit.
Yeah.
Taking that power naps.
Everybody sleeping. I'm chilling, my nigga. What? Shit. I know. Niggas living a good life nowadays.
But yeah, fuck Amazon and your bullshit.
Yeah, that is some bullshit.
Send me my parts for this new computer because I can't deal with this Apple.
Right, like I said, I'm not gonna do nothing about it.
No.
There's only one company that I can say I actively boycott because of my personal beliefs, and it's SeaWorld. I'm still gonna eat my Chick-fil-A's. I'm still gonna go to the Hobby Lobbies or the fucking.
Why you don't like
whatevers.
SeaWorld?
Because they've systematically tortured, abused, and killed off animals for decades.
Sometimes animals die.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes
Trying to get a
SeaWorld,
splash.
orcas die in 15 to 20 years when in all actuality they're supposed to live well into their 80s. They just die that soon in captivity because you're torturing them. Fuck you, SeaWorld. Anyway.
Get them, Bacon.
Yeah.
I could go on and on about fucking SeaWorld and their terrible practice. And I get like they do a lot of rehabilitation. They do a lot of shit. But the fact hundreds
I like to see them
of animals
jump,
that have been slaughtered.
I like to see them jump.
To get one fucking whale.
You're a fucking asshole, Bofa.
I hate SeaWorld so much. That's the thing. Like, dude, when I was a kid, SeaWorld was my shit. And that's why I get hurt so bad when I found out like about how fucking terrible their practices were. Like that broke
sucks.
my fucking heart.
No, that sucks seriously. Because when I was a kid, like one of my favorite parks was SeaWorld to go to when I was a kid. Because that shit was amazing. You would see all this shit, like,
and you just get
everything
lost
else.
in it. It's incredible.
Everything else was a fucking a person, a human in a costume.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
SeaWorld
That
was real.
the actual fish. You know, in my eyes, were doing the fucking shows, which I don't know. I really liked.
It's incredible. I said, that's why it hurt so bad. It crushed me when I found out just how terrible they were.
Well, stop telling me how terrible they fucking are. So I can my fantasy world.
I'm gonna send you all the links. It's too late.
It's Blackfish.
Just watch
Blackfish.
Ain't nobody going to SeaWorld.
I don't believe her. She's a scorned employee.
Dude, they don't do none of that stuff no more. SeaWorld's lame now, anyways.
Yeah, well, hopefully they fucking continue to not do anything and they go out of business. Fucking piece of shit. Anyways.
All right. Well, there you go.
So we want to do one more? Or we want to move on? What are we thinking here?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Here we go. So first of all, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use a story off of this website, but I want to say that taphaps.com, whoever wrote this, you're a racist piece of shit.
Oh.
Wow.
Mainly because this story is about a man that abuses his wife. It gets upset, and we're gonna get into that. The title is Michigan Muslim Beats Mother of His Children.
Okay.
Not man. Just
not Michigan man.
Was it in a mosque?
Not husband. No, it was in the middle of the fucking street. And
Jesus Christ!
The fact that you went out of your way to point out that he was a fucking Muslim makes
Who cares?
What part of Michigan is this?
I mean, Michigan's not really known for being
in Dearborn, Michigan.
That sounds extra white.
Isn't that where them people came that was finna kidnap the governor?
That's of the Dearborns.
Mm-hmm.
Of the Dearborns.
Man.
That kind of sounds dope, like of the Dearborn. So this shit is crazy. So this man's name Hassan Syed. He gets into a.
Like you had to say he was Muslim, you know, it's just fucking.
At this point,
all I had to do was read his name. Everybody was figuring he was probably, and that doesn't.
Not it.
Anyways, but so that him and his wife were driving down the road in their SUV. Got their 2 kids in the back, 2 and 3-year-old children, and they start to get into a verbal altercation. And the wife pulls over. She's driving, and she said, "Hey, bro, get the fuck out! Like, I ain't trying to hear your bullshit. Get the fuck out the car."
I like it.
And he took offense to that and started physically assaulting her. and he's like beating her. There's a video. It's grainy. It's just not even really worth showing, but you can see him like. You can see like a body like moving over into the driver's seat, and he's like trying to beat this shit. And meanwhile, think in mind, their 2 and 3-year-old children are in the back seat of this fucking car.
He thought he was in the old country.
Yeah, she ended up busting out of the fucking car, and he follows her, and she's trying to call the cops. He grabs her shit, gets back in the fucking car, and tries to take off. Now, her mother instincts kicked in, and I want to do this story because, like, shout out to this bitch for being a badass fucking mama because she grabbed onto the fucking door frame and let this dude drag her fucking around a full fucking block. The whole time she's reaching in, she ends up getting her hand on the fucking parking brake, yanks that bitch, fucking stops the car. He ends up running off, and she fucking saves her babies. But to hold on to that, like, that's a bad bitch right there.
Wow.
Like, she said, "You ain't taking my babies."
That's gangster, son.
That's some gangster shit.
Sound like a movie, son.
Why didn't they title it "Muslim Lady Saves Her Kids"?
Yeah.
But why did it just be woman saves children? Like the fact that you have to bring his race or religion into it, period, is ridiculous.
I get it, but just anything would have been better than Muslim man.
Especially the Michigan Muslim. Like it wasn't even Muslim man, it was Michigan Muslim beats mother of his kids.
I think it has a better sound to it. You're right.
It has, it's just something about the way that, flows off the tongue. I can see why you would write it in a paper,
Christy Pepple.
I'm fine with it. I'm sorry.
Christy Pepple at taphaps.com. You're a piece of shit.
It's not even choosing a location for the guy, like saying where he's from. It's saying his religion, which is even like, because I know sometimes you hear Muslim, you're like, all right, area, but it's not, it's fucking religion.
Muslim religion. You're thinking, someone being
Middle Eastern or
Muslim are two very different things.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a Muslim is a religion. That's like saying fucking Christian.
Yeah, exactly.
A God-fearing Christian man. I feel like
that's crazy though.
It's so fucking stupid.
That is. It's
they're just trying to prepare you. Like, look, they beat their wives. Okay, so.
Hey, do you think that's why she's that strong?
Oh yeah, she got her ass beat her whole life.
She held on for a long time.
I bet she dodged acid and everything. Don't you?
That's probably why she was like, "You're not gonna take my babies." I know.
I don't know, but women get kind of crazy when dudes are mad. Like, I'm not finna fucking hurt the kids, bitch. Shut up. God damn, man. I'm finna take them home, give them some ice cream, and be like, "Sorry, daddy was so loud."
Yeah,
Shut up, bitch. God damn.
Like, you're a decent human being. I feel like this.
Yeah, you didn't hop into the passenger seat and start beating the shit out of her.
You're not beating the shit out of your old lady in front of the kids.
You do got a point there. I bet you wanted to a couple times.
And if you are, like, we need to have a different conversation.
Fucking kids got blood splatter on them. God damn.
Jesus.
Anyways, that's all I got.
All right. So on a light note.
God damn.
Hey, you ready to follow that up, both?
Sure. Let's do it.
Yo, did you see
I wish the intro was longer so I could get some other to do, bro.
I am gonna post this on my Facebook. Man, fuck the internet. The internet ain't shit.
Yeah, it did it. No, it didn't happen. All right. Let's see, where do I want to go first? Here we go. We just gotta. I don't understand this about you, sir. You're gonna have to explain how this shit keeps happening.
No, you're setting them at this point. At this point, like, you gotta be setting these motherfuckers.
There's not enough memes on fucking the internet. You gotta make shit up.
Are you serious? You see the real sticker in the back? Like, it's him, dude. Like both were like, you are.
I'm driving the other day.
I can't.
I'm driving the other day to Deltona to go do an inspection over there. It's a light a fire.
Light a fire.
Light a fire.
Ofa started the fire.
And you shit in your bathroom. Fuck it up.
Blow up your toilet. Burn your house down.
Yes, tell us more about this fire.
So this lady in a camper was pulling a car, and the whole fucking the car that she was pulling caught on fire. The whole fucking shit caught on fire.
Oh my god!
Which again is hitting it with the world's tiniest fire extinguisher.
I saw that. It was like a little.
Wait, I missed that. Hold on.
I was like, bitch.
You see how small it is? Look. It's like a can, son.
It's like a Barbasol can. I don't know what the
What you finna do with that?
See how tiny it is?
What the fuck you gonna do? How the fuck did she catch her shit on fire, man? This shit is crazy.
My thought is that the brakes on this car that she was towing probably locked.
Were locked. She had the parking brake on.
Probably something, and it caught on
Sparking.
fire. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. Anything could have happened. But this bitch, I had to pull over. There was already people pulled over, but they were sitting there recording, and I'm like, "Hey, leave it alone, move, bitch! No, let the fire department deal with it. Like, fuck, bro. Like, if your shit catches on fire, just leave it. It's not worth it." Now, on the way back, I did see, and the RV was saved. The fire department got there on time.
Mm-hmm.
They were the car was fucked that she was throwing behind, but the RV was okay. But those flames
Like
were
kinda
fucking 12 feet high, man. It was crazy.
Bruh.
So,
Bruh.
it happened again. I don't know what.
Bruh.
Stop letting
for real
fires.
though? Like, for real though, bro? Like, if you keep doing this, like, the police are gonna come see you. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, we can't protect you, bro. Like, this is the third fire in as many shows.
Has anybody else seen this shit?
No,
Like,
I've never in my life driven up on a fire. Like, you have seen more vehicle fires this week than I have in my entire existence, my dude, that has not been on the television, man. Bro, dude, this nigga keep Molotov cocktails in his shit. He just be riding by splashing on fucking. He just splash the front end of somebody's shit real quick.
And then talk shit afterwards.
Okay.
Get away, bitch!
You gonna die, ho! I set a fire!
Stop dropping, bro, bitch!
I'm telling you right now, it's not safe. I did that right there.
I know you got 10 seconds.
Damn. Well, next one.
Oh,
okay. So this is the crazy. Like, all right. So we're looking. This black guy is staring at this like this like
white guy.
Yeah.
Like, full biker looking dude, right?
Harley Davidson.
Bandana with the flag on it, son.
That looks like most of my family.
And
he
this
looks
black
like
guy
Biker Santa.
is Biker Santa.
Oh, he definitely dresses up as Santa on maybe on no, I don't know that face though.
In the clubhouse, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in the clubhouse. He don't look like he could be jolly.
Yo, how about this dude is gonna spit the dopest fucking 16 that you've heard in a minute?
What?
Bars for days.
Yeah.
Disrespect homo, I'ma come through clapping. My back been hurting and my knees keep cracking. But don't get it confused, boy, I ain't never lacking. I'm a triple OG from the turf. I got 2 good hands and they work. If I can't whoop you, I just might touch you. I'm sick and tired of all you sapsucker motherfuckers. I'm a savage. Cooking up the cabbage.
Oh, we got him cooking up the cabbage. The oxtail?
I ain't average. Shit, I ain't average. I'm a savage. I got Pearl Maid cooking up the cabbage. She make an oxtail stew, I got to have it. I ain't average. Look.
Hey,
hot
Never
fire.
judge a book by its cover.
What?
Hey, did he say he got Pearl May cooking up the cabbage?
Hey,
Yes.
what with the oxtail and the something else, nigga? I want some. What the fuck?
Never judge a book by its cover.
What the fuck?
The other dude, the black dude, was getting ready to dismiss him. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Bro, I'm gonna have to get out of share mode. I'm gonna send this to my old lady. She gotta watch this dude. This is correct.
Megan's uncle just spit a hot 16.
Right, that's
hey, Ty, you should be proud, man. Unc did that shit. God damn, that was a hot 16.
I want to hear the second verse. He's not even gonna keep going, dog.
You think he had a ghostwriter? He had a ghostwriter.
Do you? I don't want to believe that.
Nah.
You keep the sanctity of my old man gangster rapper dude.
No, even if he doesn't, his presentation is on point. Like his deliberation is like perfect.
He put in all the efforts needed for me to be cool with this. Shit.
If he make a record right now, he would go platinum. Like
he need to sign to BWA and do a song with Kevin Gates and Plies right now. You hear me? Platinum.
He don't make music no more.
What? Yeah, he do. Shit, he just put out 2 new songs, man. You know what? I'm gonna let you hear him after the show. We're gonna go to these right here.
Savage Peepaw. That's
Savage Peepaw.
Him and Lil Nas or whatever.
Okay, now.
No.
What is this?
Okay, so at first I was like, I'm a burn in hell for laughing at this.
Oh no, we are gonna burn in hell for laughing at this.
Yeah, we're all going.
We are.
Okay, you have a deaf friend.
This
it's okay. You have a deaf friend. Oh, we get a pass. Yes. God damn it.
These are a bunch of deaf chicks, but they're like
in a different country though.
They're gonna shoot somebody. They're gonna kill you.
These are some Mexican mafia.
Yeah, this is some gangster looking shit.
Yeah, but they're gonna clap somebody. They're yelling.
Oh, new meaning of silent killer.
So it says death threats. And if you're gonna watch,
is she finna suck some dick though? Like I don't. Okay, hold on. What is this one? I need to know what this means because somebody finna get they the best head of their life. Watch that. Hold on.
You know what she's saying? You stuck that dick in my mouth like that. Blah, 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 fuck you.
So she got a sword. Is that a machete? Is that a machete? Ooh, she finna cut your face from here to here twice.
Yo, does anybody know sign language? Oh, I know that one.
No, I know that one.
She
Yeah.
said, "Vato loco, kill you."
Okay.
I 2, 3, 4 ABCD. Shoot, gun, bang, bang.
Some gates. I don't know. We don't want to get kicked off the space books.
No.
Don't play that. That was death threats. And if you didn't hear anything, the perfect video to play for an audio show.
Okay, look, watch the goddamn video on our business page, please.
Okay.
This shit's fucked up.
Okay, so I'd like to apologize to Swerve Jones for this one right here. I posted this on the Swerve Jones page because I thought that it was just a PS meme. So anytime I see a video game meme that I think is funny, I share it.
You don't know who this is?
I didn't know who.
I didn't know who it was either.
Bofa.
I had no idea either. When he put it in the chat, I was like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Bofa.
It says
Bofa. That's Chris Watts.
Yes, it is.
He murdered his whole family.
I googled him afterwards. I found him.
Man.
No, but I do want to watch that Netflix show on it.
But
you should.
When you're trying to enjoy your brand new PS5, but your family won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he murdered
Chris Watts smiling his ass off after he murdered his whole family.
I had no idea. I thought it was a guy just yelling at his kids because he wants to.
A random.
I just wanted him to shut the fuck up. I thought it was funny, telling your family shut the fuck up. I didn't know I was promoting murder.
When I tried to look this up because when you said the name, I was trying to look it all up, and the only place it showed up was like on some almost like Rotten Apple or something like
on my timeline.
It was on.
No,
it was on like dark meme.
You're spelling the name wrong or something because it was a huge fucking story.
No, I'm talking about this meme, this particular meme, exact meme. I only found it in like one place because it wasn't all over the place. They had a lot of him.
Oh,
it's just not this particular one.
Yeah, that meme.
Yo, I had no idea, and I started getting already like people didn't like lash out at me because this is not something that I would normally post, But people were like, well, this guy's a piece of shit. Fuck that guy.
Some wild shit.
And I was like, ooh. So yeah, so my bad, SJS group.
That's fucking beautiful.
I mean, it's fine.
That's fine.
We're supposed to be grown-ups around here, right?
Internet back to.
I mean, really, guys. We're not saying you should kill your family. It's just a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're trying to play games and shut the fuck up, I'm not going to tell you what not to do. But
I wish the old lady come in and be like, you got to play for 2 hours already. You're going to give me some attention.
I got rid of my games because I used to get fucking mad when they were talking. When people talking to me and I'm fucking playing a video game, like, shut the fuck up.
But isn't that like etiquette?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I love it when Drew plays video games. It's awesome.
You're both you're an introvert. That's the difference.
Sarah's
very introverted. So for her, she's like, cool, I'm gonna scroll through Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I do. It's totally fine with me. If he's doing something exciting, maybe I'll watch a little bit. But
all with wild women, it's what it comes with the territory.
Yeah, my baby is very extroverted. Extroverted.
Tanya will literally wait till she won't say shit, and then as soon as I turn on the game, she'll start talking to me, and I'll be like, "Fuck!"
Is it like they're competing for attention, right? Like, there's the game. I wonder if he'll pay more attention to me than it.
There is
baby,
some shit to do in the house. There is no way that I could even take minutes to fucking play a video game. Like,
see, I would be sneaking away.
Side eye.
I got nothing better to do.
I be trying to tell her, like, look, I'm gonna have a studio when we buy the house. Now, I'm probably gonna be in that bitch a lot.
Working.
You better.
So look, I'll put a couch and a TV in that bitch if you want to come chill with a nigga like that.
Just don't talk.
I will say, for those of you that Dad said, like, I have a comfy ass recliner that is just out of camera view, and she'll come and sit right. Like, we're still chilling, but you ain't gotta be like talking all the damn time.
Okay.
Yes.
It's different.
Love you, baby.
Bunch of
all right, well, that's the end.
Right, yeah, you got 16 kids running around the house. You can't just
no. We're like literally like, oh my God. So I had Knuckles, right? Because computer was out of town, gallivanting or whatever. And so I had Knuckles, and then she had work going on at, what I'm saying? So I got to keep Knuckles extra long. My old lady's totally in love with having a dog now. So
you're fucked, bro. You're getting another dog.
Yep, he's gonna have a little brother.
That's how it ends up.
Pretty soon.
Yay!
Pretty
we
soon.
passed out a dog for like a week when we first moved into this house, and after that, like I think it was like 3 weeks before we got Remington. Like,
yeah, it was pretty fast. Yeah. It was.
I'm trying to hold off on that shit.
Oh my God, her first movie was Pets. I don't understand how you're still doing it, dude.
Yeah.
We're bringing the dogs this weekend.
Yeah.
The dog. Okay. All right.
He was seriously deflated. He tried to stop mid-deflate. That's fine. No. It's cool.
It's fine. I mean, I can't have like big dogs in my house because they scratch on my wood floor and shit, son.
Oh my God.
Well,
what's he gonna do with them?
He put some booties on them. He put some little nail caps.
If you put booties on them, they can be in the house. But maybe I don't know. Actually, don't even listen to what the fuck I gotta say. Talk to Tanya, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. No, I act like I make rules up and shit, but it ain't me. It ain't me.
Can't do it. Ain't got nothing to do with it. God damn it. All right, you ready for some what about the reboot?
What about the reboot?
Hey kids, are you ready to boot it up?
Ever since it shut down like that, it's actually working better.
Good. They needed that restart. They needed that reboot, son.
Okay. But computer keeps freezing on me.
Yeah.
Like a strobe light.
You're trying to bust maneuvers.
It's a reboot with computer.
But I do love that intro, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bad
Rolls
timing.
off my tongue.
Wait, say all that again.
Nothing rolled off your tongue except for roll off my tongue.
Ooh, right? I meant to do that. So, Bacon, I know you put this on the list because it has your name at the end, but I just like the way it rolls off the tongue. It makes me feel like, I don't know, you are bad and bougie bacon.
Hey. Bad and bougie bacon, the 3 B's.
Yeah, right? Like, I love the way that sounds.
Oh, you can't do no acronyms, son.
That should be a breakfast
Oh, it's initialism. That's okay.
It's initialism. It's different. It's perfectly acceptable.
Sounds racist.
God damn it. As y'all know, I went on, me and Sarah went to Tampa this past weekend to get engaged, and we went to the aquarium. We had a good time. And the hotel we stayed at, I can't stay nowhere else anymore.
Oh,
I can't stay at the Motel 6 no more. The Holiday Inn just ain't gonna cut it.
So tell us about this place. Let's hear it.
The Waldorf?
It's called the Lob Meridian.
Oh,
and it is a former courthouse that was built in 1905 in downtown Tampa that they have since converted into a modern boutique hotel with all of the modern amenities. But on the inside, they've still got like all the original marble that goes through the walls. The check-in desk is the old judge's bench from like the 20s. It's super fucking fancy. And I ain't never stayed in a place like this in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what this is like. I walked in, they got free water bottles and fucking drinks and shit in there. You ain't even got to pay for it.
I did see the picture. I did see the picture.
You paid for it.
You were wearing closed-toed shoes.
What? Hey, don't let it get out. But I wore closed-toed shoes and a collar that weekend.
Oh,
what?
Hey, when you wore those shoes, she was like, I know what's going on.
Okay. Okay.
No, in true fashion, I did all that wearing flip-flops, gym shorts, and a t-shirt. 100%.
I pulled the red ray in the perfect shot.
It's sad, but like, I've never, like, valeting a car doesn't, like, this is not something that normally in my life doesn't I do. Like we pull up and the dude kept trying to like open my door for me, and I kept like almost hitting him with the door because I tried to like pop it open because like I open my own car door because I'm poor. Like that's what I do.
Hey, bro, stop touching my door, man. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Ernest goes to the
it
hotel.
dawned on me like shit. Like I gotta like the scene in Home Alone when Rob Schneider's like chewing gum and fucking reminded me like you gotta like tip these people. Like it's a whole world I had to be introduced to. Fucking valets and fine dining and $12 fucking whiskeys and
Jesus
how much
Christ.
was you?
Huh?
How much was you tipping?
It's $3 every time we picked up the vehicle because that's what the Google said was acceptable.
He thought he was getting carjacked and shit.
No,
You know what?
like,
That's a valid question though. Like I think hearing you say that you Googled it, I feel like I've been over tipping this whole fucking time.
You did, right? Hold on.
A lot of the sites that I found said anywhere from $2 to $5 is normal for a like middle to higher end place. And that it's mostly accepted to tip when you're picking up the vehicle, not when you're dropping it off.
Yeah,
So,
you normally
if the Google steered me wrong, they all probably think I'm an asshole. But I tried to do the right fucking thing.
I normally pay when I drop off. Sometimes I'll pay when I pick up, like depending on the situation. But normally when I pay, and it's normally $5.
Really?
And then like every now and then.
Money.
Huh?
$5.
I mean, you slide them a $5 to make sure they park it good. You know, don't scratch my shit.
Standard
you know?
$5.
I will tell you, every single time they had a little app that I just like pressed a button on the app and it would fucking ring down to them to bring the fucking car around. And they just had that bitch flying like they were fucking.
What about the bellhop? The bellhop, what standard is that? $5 also?
We didn't. They because of COVID protocols, they can't actually touch your shit. So bellhops, I don't even know. At least at this particular hotel, bellhops weren't a thing. There wasn't a single fucking one. I don't know how.
I don't let a bellhop take my shit. Fuck that.
I do.
Put my own shit. I get one of the things and I just put it on there, and then I put Luna on there too, and
yeah, that's how I do it too. To be honest, I don't.
Yeah.
I travel with a backpack. Like I used to spend. Like I travel back and forth from Europe to the States with nothing but a fucking backpack on. Like I ain't gonna pip somebody.
Yeah, same thing at the airport. I give that guy there. I got my own shit. I don't need you.
No, this last time when I was at the airport, I grabbed one of them dudes because I had like 4 bags, and Tanya couldn't move because she had some shit wrong with her, and I'm just fucking carrying 4 bags by myself, and I just gave it to the guy. Here you go.
But now this shit, like it was crazy. Like we get into our room, right, and I got like a corner room with windows on both sides on the top.
Damn,
floor.
Bacon, you went all out.
I mean, this is my baby. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. I love it.
I will say the cool thing is like, yeah, I did a lot of shit specifically like for her, but we're into a lot of the same shit. Like aquariums are my shit. Old historical buildings are my shit. Good food is like, we went to the Cheesecake Factory that night for dinner. But like, so it was cool that it worked out. That we both all into the same shit. But like, we get into the room, right? And I didn't notice this on the way in. I guess she did. We opened one of the blinds, the big window, and right across the street is a 105-year-old Catholic cathedral, fucking like in Gothic style, like this absolutely gorgeous fucking building, and it's just like staring at us through the fucking window. And I felt like the Prince of Persia. It was weird. Like, you know, I'm a hillbilly when a fucking hotel can make me feel like a fucking...
That cathedral was judging you while you fucked your new fiance, bro.
Goddamn right it was, because right there. Like, how you like me now? How you like me now?
You gotta wait till you're married, bro.
Yeah, you're supposed to save yourself for marriage. What are you doing?
Please tell me you were singing that song while you were doing. How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? What, baby? You'll try some shit later.
Who's your Persian prince?
He's so mean though. I am mean, Drew, but like I have levels of mean. I hate. It's like these are my people. I hate all of them less than I hate everyone else, which is why
true. So Bofa, what is HelloFresh White?
Oh no, y'all making fun of me because I've been doing the HelloFresh, and you just said that I was
use white. You whiter than
white
Bacon and I. Yeah,
I will say that like this isn't necessarily a new development. Bofa is
he is sitting there smoking a goddamn Sherlock pipe. Like I've only seen my white friends with them. I've never seen.
How many white parties have you been to, Bofa? We all dressed up in fancy white suits and shit with all the other fancy white suited people. More than one. Yeah.
More than one.
What was your
garden party?
What is your most recent Caucasian event? Bofa, tell us about it.
We've been ordering the HelloFresh.
HelloFresh.
It's not bad though. Hey, look, it's like $60 to $80 for 3 to 4 meals. That for 4 people, and everything just comes already.
Hey,
I didn't even know that was HelloFresh.
Yeah, right. I thought it was a bathroom thing.
Yeah, I thought it was like a potpourri.
Well, I knew what it was, but so how often do you?
Of course you did.
Is it? What's the, so you're paying $70-$80 a week for this shit, Bofa, or is this like a monthly thing?
A week.
Is this the one that you still gotta cook?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fuck that.
Okay, so you spend, and is that breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
No, it's one meal.
That's dinner.
$70 a week on dinner. $10 a night on dinner.
So you gotta cook that shit.
No. It's only like 3 meals. It's only like 3 nights worth.
Yeah, it's 3 nights. It's 3 meals. Three nights.
3 meals for $70.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
3 meals. 3 meals for 4 people. For $70
because
a week.
The girls will split one.
If I decide, hey, I don't want to cook, because a lot of times that happens because I'm running around doing this, and then I got to think about what I'm going to cook and all this shit. Or if I go to a restaurant, that's going to be $70 right there that I spend, at least.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what happens when they send you some shit that you just don't fucking like?
You get to pick. You get to pick
what you want. Cranberry Dijon pork shit, apricot.
Everything I've had is delicious.
For Valentine's Day, I'm gonna get Tanya some HelloFresh so she could cook it for me.
We're going there.
They have the Be Mine bruschetta chicken. It's a Valentine's special.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
I'll be like, surprise.
But yeah, so
right
now.
This shit looks very good. I'm on the website looking at all these meals. I'm too picky for this shit. 100%.
It's awesome though, man. Like it takes some of the brain work out of it. Like I don't have to go and think about what I'm gonna make. Everything's there. It's a recipe. I follow it. It's super simple. And I'm trying some different shit that I normally wouldn't cook. I'm great at Caribbean and Latin food. I'm great at cooking that. Now I'm kind of getting out of the box a little bit and cooking other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I did kind of want to do that, like that dating thing where you go and you do the chef teaches you how to cook. So they give you like a something that you cook together and you cook together.
You do the same thing.
Yeah.
That's how you were going. We both hit you with those.
Yeah. Oh.
So it was sort of like that, but without the instructor, something like that,
And so they teach, so what? Like you go and they teach you how to cook like with a group of people?
Yeah,
like
you drink
like in the movie Will Smith. What was that movie?
The Hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you drink, like the painting classes and that stuff, but you're drinking and you're cooking and stuff. So I kind of want to do that. I
I'm
thought
not gonna lie,
that
that
cool.
does. I love to cook too. Like that does sound
So
actually.
it's a couple's cooking classes. Which
Yeah, something
I
like
can
that.
get behind that.
That does sound fun.
Yeah, but we've done like 3 or 4 of those.
Yeah, I'm sure. But
real.
Mo talks a lot of shit for a dude that has giant wooden cutlery hanging in his kitchen.
That's true.
Hey, let me talk about that's fucking Hobby Lobby.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby.
Get that out.
Whole floor of your house is Hobby Lobby.
You
Tanya be
got
fuck.
You got $100 worth of utensils hanging on your wall. That
Hey, you're telling me? Listen, I that day I was there. It was the one day that I went with her to Hobby Lobby. It took forever to get her out. She was in one fucking aisle for like 30 minutes. And what the fuck are you gonna do in an aisle for 30 minutes?
When they put everything on sale all the fucking time, we have to go and see what all the sales are. Everything's on sale. Nothing's on sale.
That's what Kohl's does too. Kohl's does the same shit. They put the price up real high and they give you Kohl's dollars and sales, and that shit is still expensive.
Kohl's dollars
We're
is a
going
scam.
out of business.
Yeah.
It's name of store. It's name of store. Going out of business.
Look at Dabs listening to all this white people shit. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
right.
I'm talking about?
I only know about half of it.
Half of it.
I only
I
know
bet you
about blogs and wooden
Dave's got
shoes.
Cole's bucks hidden away somewhere. I guarantee it.
Maybe I don't. We have been in Kohl's a lot.
If we were
She got
talking
me-
about the
that's
wooden
when we
shoe
return
store,
all the stuff from Amazon.
That's a brilliant idea because I feel like a lot of people don't go into Kohl's before, but now like if you're already in there, like, well, I might as well check out the sales.
Yeah, for real.
Look at these watches. What?
Great. Kohl's is awesome. Kohl's is
Kohl's
awesome.
got some crazy shit.
Kohl's got everything, man. Kohl's is like a step up from Walmart, and
I hate shopping in general, so I just don't want to go into any of those. That's why I love Amazon. Like even though you have terrible business practices, I'm still gonna keep ordering my shit from you.
Yeah, for real.
yeah, I do like Amazon. I like when I get something at my door. I don't know what it is, and I'm like, oh, I got a gift. Ooh.
What's this?
God,
Crazy.
that's
And
how
then-
they get you.
And then it's always Tanya's.
Smiley face.
Oh,
How they get you with that stupid smiley face.
it really is. So Mo, what is it Santa or Sana?
Oh, I don't know if we talked about this before, but so I wonder if you guys have like crazy shit. Because when my daughter hits her knee on something, I say sana colita de rana, si no sana hoy sanará mañana.
Yeah.
Which translates to get better, butt of a frog. If you don't get better today, you'll get better tomorrow. Like
Butt of a frog.
butt of a
It's the
frog.
only thing that rhymes with sana, I guess. I don't
Did you? Okay. So did you
Get
make
better,
this
frog
up?
butt.
No, this is some shit that's been for centuries. I don't know how long it's been generations.
Okay.
It's been forever.
Technically, it's toad also. Rana
It's
is toad.
Oh, sorry, toad. Sorry, I don't know. Oh yeah, sapo. It would be the other way. Toad, butt of a toad.
Butt of a toad.
But I do this shit. But here's the thing, I do it, and she's just like, okay, I'm good, and she just keeps going. She'll be crying. I'll be like, sana colita de rana, si no sana hoy sanará mañana. You okay? Yeah. And she just keeps walking.
It's
You just
the
put
ritual.
a spell on her. Yeah.
It's
what
the ritual.
Ritual,
for real.
yes.
It's the ritual. Of
I mean, we knew Tanya was a witch. I just didn't know you.
yeah, she's
Goddamn bruja.
good. She's been teaching you.
God
Yes.
damn
I
it.
cast a spell on you.
Yeah.
Is there anything like that in America?
No.
Like American?
No, that's Santeria.
What about?
Oh, that's not true.
Holland?
My parents tried to do an exorcism on me. Is that like the same thing?
That's a little worse, I think.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Did they, like, for real?
No, yeah, legit. Yeah, that happened.
Did it burn?
It was weird. I had a bunch of like yelling adults sweating all over me and shit. It was on the back
Ew.
deck of my house, like
On the pool
on
deck.
the pool deck and a fucking.
Did they tie you up like the movie?
No, but they like surrounded me and like I was sitting in a chair and they were all like standing, like
Did they say the power of Christ compelled?
terrifying, bro. It was weird.
How old were you?
Yeah, 32.
I was like 12 or 13.
Jesus.
But they said the stuff that they say like on The Exorcist, like the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels.
No, that's more of a Catholic thing. But like in the
that's
in the
right,
name of Jesus Christ, like I cast out you demons. Satan, you have power over this child.
Did they do that for real? They did the tongues. Oh my god! That's
we were evangelical. Bro, I was as close to being in a cult as you could be without being in a cult.
Computer's just frozen. Throw it back. With
yeah, that's
there she goes.
Computer, you were frozen like this. Yeah, just like that.
Cool. Somebody can definitely Photoshop Dixon then.
What about
and aren't the same.
What about in Holland? Do they have that shit in Holland? Like
No.
Do the Dutch have? Do you have any weird Dutch sayings your mom hit you with?
No, that was oh no, wait, you know what? That's probably a lie. My mom has a bunch of
cloggity.
Okay, I can't.
I don't know the language. I'm just saying.
I was like, okay, mom.
That's what I just said. Literally,
that is definitely what he just said for real.
Yeah, dude, it'd be.
I didn't know you spoke Dutch, son. I didn't know you spoke Dutch.
Dude, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Something about little kids and broken kneecaps and shit. I don't remember. But it sounds so cute when my mom says it though, because she's an angel.
Mom's a
broken kneecaps.
Your mom's a little Dutch gangster. I love
she's
it.
a thug. Don't do anything stupid around her, because she will call you stupid to your face.
But you know,
it's fucking gangster.
That's awesome.
She's just like, because you know the language barrier, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's been a while, but still, she'd be like, no, that's stupid, mom.
Rule.
Mom, God damn it. you can't just say shit like that just so bluntly, mom. You gotta be like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, no, that's stupid, but it's stupid. Mom.
Well, you're right, Mom. You're right.
Yes, they are an idiot. You are correct.
They do that too, no? Here, like you do 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato,
3 potato, 4. But that's when you're just
or catch a tiger by its toe. Who catches a tiger by its toe? What the fuck is that about?
But isn't that to see who's not it though? Like you're supposed to.
But it's still like stupid.
You're stupid too.
Yeah,
I'm looking at Dutch sayings right now, and some of these are fucking wild. As if a small angel pees on your tongue, which means that you absolutely love the food that you're eating.
Ew! No.
How do I say that
in English? The tongue pieced.
Oh,
pretty good.
That's you know what that is.
Pretty good. You got it right on spot.
Now the monkey comes out of the sleeve.
Look, they're very
to know
racist.
Where Abraham gets.
To know where Abraham gets his what?
Mustard.
It's his mustard. Basically, something to do with food. It means that you're well informed about a certain subject.
Okay. Wow.
I don't get the bullets through the church. That's a fun one.
No, that doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
These are Dutch sayings?
Dutch sayings, yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I just have to tell y'all, this is the last thing before we end our 100th episode.
Long one.
It is a long one. We did take.
That's what she said.
We did take a sort of a long break though, so it's been a little weird.
Pre-planned, totally pre-planned.
Totally, yes. We scripted this entire show for you guys. Just so you know, this is all
pre-written. Now I'm gonna get HelloFresh ads all over my fucking Facebook.
You are totally. You're gonna want to make chilaquiles or some fucking weird shit next.
If I can't pronounce it, I'm not eating it.
So I just want to say I love you guys, and I'm really happy to be doing this with you. And that wedding that I was going to have to go to with Drew, not going to have to do that anymore.
Oh, congrats.
So instead, we are going to Seattle for my 40th birthday because I'm turning 40 this year. So
nice.
Yeah.
I know what that's like.
Fun.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to the top of the Space Needle?
Fuck yes, we are. We're doing.
I don't know. I don't think that has. I'm not a big heights guy.
We've both already.
There's
done
one that's higher up. The observation deck over there is high. There's a one in the building that's like a lot higher.
Good on that.
I don't give a fuck about that.
I'm good on all that. Yeah, heights. No, but that's what are you gonna do in Seattle?
We're gonna do all the stuff. We're gonna rent a car and drive to Portland, and
they have a lot of good food.
Is Nate Nathanson playing in Portland with all the hipsters?
Matt Nathanson, probably.
Yeah, Matt
he does live. That's right. And he does, well, he lives in San Francisco, so it's not exactly close, but.
They got a lot of like trails and shit. You can take like really good butterfly pictures and fucking bees.
Right.
Frogs. All the frogs.
You better send me frog pictures.
I will send. I'm telling you, I'm sending everyone frog pictures.
That's what I'm talking about.
It is happening.
Oh, there's a giant
So y'all
sequoia
know.
tree like right in the middle. That sounds cool.
Yeah, dude, there's so much cool shit to do out there. I'm so excited. He loves it out there. I love it out there. We've both been out there before, just not together. So it's going to be super fun, and I'm excited.
Sounds fun.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to Washington State for like the nature part of it and shit. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that's what we're excited about. And the weed, the legal weed.
Yeah, weed.
Oh yeah, they got the really good weed out there because it's rainy and depressed, so they got to smoke the good weed.
There's a lot of good food out there too, man. There's a lot of good food places because everything's fresh, like seafood.
Seafood, yes.
Amazing.
I'm excited.
At Pike Place, I had these shrimp that were ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's out of my head, son.
Well, thanks everybody for listening to the 100th episode. We had a good time. We're gonna get the fuck out of here, guys.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. You gotta extend the bye for bye.
Do the home analyst and the cruises from Mo.
You know this all I got. I've been sacrificing for years. Why the rest of y'all, if not these motherfuckers, want my spot to catch me slipping? I think not.